Buddy. Um, I just wanted to take the time out real quick to say my apologies, man. I know I'm supposed to be on here at 10 o'clock, right? But this morning, I woke up to an email. Oh, should I say this AM? Excuse me. I woke up to an email, and it was from Rob. And he said, hey, man, I may have not even an email. I'm sorry, this was a text message. And he says, hey, I may have a package deal near downtown where you're looking that you may be interested in. So he said, call me in the morning. Call me this morning when you get a chance. So did what I had to do, my morning ritual routine, whatever. Shower, all that good stuff. And called him back. Sent me one property that looks like a cash deal, maybe. I sent to one of my guys that may, want to pick it up. I know my other guy won't want it because it's a 2-1 and he doesn't pick up anything less than a 3. But so today, we're going to be working on this package he sent. So I got the email with the package. I already sent out an offer this morning. And now it's time to continue on. That's it. What else are you expecting me to say? Right? What else are you expecting me to say? It's time to keep it going. All right. So now the computer's warmed up and it's open. So the first thing I'm going to open up today, make it a little different, only because I just told you what I need to do. So we're going into the email first. And then while the email's pulling up, we can work on these. Uh-oh. Somebody just lost a kitten. That was me? I did that? Where'd that come from? You did that?
No, it was on the floor.
Oh, wow. I dropped it?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't even know. Thank you. Open up, please. This is my Potio. I signed into this before my email. Ain't that something? I said I was going to do it the opposite way. You tell it, don't show this message again. Then you come back on and it shows the message again. Every time. So Microsoft, what is the reason for that? Why do you have that pop up for people? Because you do not like solutions webinar, visualizing Podio data with Plecto, May 15. Yeah, let's register. Why not? Let's learn the innovations that are going on in the world and not get lost in the dust, staying up on old stuff. The world is changing. So I gotta get my pop ready. He's coming through. I'm branding my name in real estate too. So let's stay congruent. Yeah, let's use that one. We're gonna keep it on your registration has been processed. Okay, cool. So May 15th, let's set a reminder because I will forget. May 15th, Podio webinar, BTX Mark 4 email. It's at 11. To 12. Yep. Alerts. Second alert. And add this event. All right. I won't miss it, guys. I will be there. All right, so let's keep it going. I'm signed in to my email, and now I'm opening up this package he sent me. Now, here's the kicker. It's not his listings. So he's trying to make some money. I get it. I buy it, the seller pays the commission, you know. But right now, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 properties in total. Majority is in one area, 3 outside. And they want 5.7 million for this package. Now, I need to understand the income, because to sit here and run 16 properties right now to see if this property, let me see. No, that's not what I wanted to see. I'm trying to see if they got more information. Submit LOI, see due diligence, view flyer. Let me see what that is. Yo, please do like and subscribe, man. I appreciate everybody that come through, man. I'm trying to get up to 130 subscribers, man. Like 9 short. Help a brother out. Let me see this email I want to use. Come on, this is extra. Do I have to be a realtor to get into this or what? Oh shoot, okay. Try it now. All right, seems like I just signed up for Crexy. I thought this was paid service. So this is the flyer, 16 properties. The description, this is a rare opportunity to acquire a diverse portfolio with 16 residential properties, strategically located across the vast growing Raleigh. This collection features a mix of single-family homes and multi-unit. Let me see, well, he don't want to be in. Let me do some math. I'm trying to understand. The realtor that sent me this didn't have a lot of info because it wasn't his damn listing. But it is still something we may be interested in, so I wanted to look at it myself. So at 5.7 million, divided by 16. So they basically trying to get 350,000 a property at the end of the day. That sounds crazy to me because I'm going to look up one right now and see what's the Zillow estimate of the daggone property. I'm not even go that deep. I'm going to even look to see what Zillow says is worth. Oops, I forgot about that. I'm not on the Mac. I'm back on the PC. What's up?
9 plus 6 equals 15.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, I just did the math. It says 15.
Oh, whoa, whoa. So off market, just so y'all know, Zillow saying this joint is worth 553,000. That's the Zillow's estimate on this. And another beautiful thing is when I plug it, it's not listed. It's not coming up, the packaging coming up. So this is kind of a cool situation. Let me see something. 5537 times 16. That'll give me 8.8 mil. If all of them is in this price range, and looking at the addresses, a lot of them are on the same street. So there's a couple that's off. So let me check the ones that are off. That first one is over $500,000, worth over $500,000. Let me see this next one. See, this one is 300,000, but they need work. These joints look hit, they look hurt. So I'm gonna just keep doing this, and this is what I'm gonna do. So I don't have to do this twice. Let me pull up my man Rob that sent this to me. Boom. All right, so that was on my to-do list anyway. Who's this? Somebody just sent me something on Rexford Road. You direct to seller? I hate when they daisy chain deals to me. Like, if you're gonna bring me a deal, let it be that you direct to the seller, because this zip code, I may have a buyer for her on this one right here. Call my man Corey for this one. See, that's another thing when wholesalers send you stuff through Facebook and all that, and you try to reply back, they don't reply back quick enough, in my opinion. That's why I would rather have a phone number. All right, he sent me a property with a tenant, Section 8, $1,300 per month through November, and asked me what I think. And I asked him, are you direct to seller? And he didn't reply back yet, so I'm gonna keep going with what I was doing. All right, cool. So I am checking out the properties that this dude sent to me. So what I'm gonna do right now is, as I'm checking them, I'm just copying down what this estimate is with the address. So I have this information associated with his contact. When I need it, I don't have to go on here to look it up. It's already in my CRM. So, oops, my bad, go back. I gotta pop it in Zillow first. Yes, that's the address, but I need the Zillow's estimate with it. That's what I'm doing this for. Yeah, some of these properties look hit so far. I hope it gets better. All right, so I got 16 of these to go, and we only did 2. So let's pop in another one. Let's pop in another one. And I think I'm gonna do it a little different this time, because I think I'm getting on the same street with these now. See, now I have more that's worth 300,000, Like I get it. This person is looking at location, and these properties are like next to each other. So technically, you got to be looking at these properties as I'm gonna knock this down and put something else here, especially in the location where it is. It needs something new here. Period. It's gonna change the whole street. So technically, there is a lot of money to be made if you look at it that way. But no investor is going to want to come in and pay retail on the houses or close to retail on the houses, and they're already beat down. So there's no value there in that if you're going to have a charge to tear them down. So think about that. You're paying retail on a house that's crap, and then you're paying money to knock it down. Does that make sense to you? Comment and let me know if that makes sense to y'all. Y'all do that. I wouldn't do it. But anyway, let's keep going. Next one. I'm not even looking at them right now, like paying attention so much. I'm just doing this so I can get all the information of each one. Man. So now they got, like, for instance, let me give you an example. They sent me a list of them. So versus just looking at a list of property addresses, now I'm gonna have a list of the addresses with his estimates. See the difference? So it helps me understand. Right now, from my understanding of the seller, she's in her late 90s, and these properties have not been at market rent or anything like that either way. And this is sad when you really look at it, because whoever's been living there, once the thing gets revitalized, chances are they're not going to be able to afford to live there. And that's not cool. You know, it's the world we live in, B. It's the world we live in. Let's do this next one. Yep, that's 9. Perfect. Yeah, so that 5.7 number that she's at, I already can tell you, is not going to work. There may be a number that works, but it's not that 5.7 million. I'm gonna tell you right now, because all of these houses need some daggone work. Some of these, okay, this one may look alright. I ain't gonna do the recon on that right now. I was gonna check the street view and all that, but I'll wait. Let me get all the information saved first. Shit, because I still got a shitload of addresses to go. Let me focus on that. Give me a second. Straight focus right now. Nothing else. This is all I care about. Nope, go here. Go there. I'm missing the zip code, but I already know what it is. It's in the same neighborhood, so I ain't stressing it. Yo, she had a nice little portfolio. All of these houses are next to one another, basically, for the majority. She got a few, scattered, probably like 4 outside joints. Why didn't pick up the whole address? Oh, come on. Stop with the extra crap. I don't need it. Oh my goodness. This address is not populating, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get rid of that R. That's interesting. Hold on. 552 East. Yeah. Why do they have this on it? Like, Let's go like this. Savannah. Let's get rid of the East. I can't pull this one. This one is not pulling. But what's crazy is it pulled 50, 550, but it won't pull that one. So as it stands, just keep going. I'll come back for that one. I'll figure that out later. Okay, bang. Bang, Seagull Street gang. Okay. Yo, if you grew up listening to Rockefeller music and you up on who Beanie Siegel is, and you pay attention to his life and how he first, entered the game, the type of energy he was on versus where he is today, he's a prime example of all of that bang bang, Seagull Street gang, Broad Street bully, all of that stuff. Is no future in that life, man. Look at him. He got traded on by Jay, but Jay traded on mad people, so that's not nothing special. But then you got shot. You know what I mean? You got basically humiliated and knocked out in front of people on Instagram. Not Instagram, well, it was everywhere, so yeah, you can say Instagram. All right, I'm sitting here tweaking out, guys. Gotta correct some mistakes I'm making here. Maybe stop talking to y'all. So this one don't have a number. So go like this, pull this back up. And there we go. 30,000, what is this? And this one don't have a number.
Bless you.
Thank you. All right, so let's go to this next one. How many we got left? We got a couple left. I stopped dragging them into Zillow. I was just adding the address into my joint. So I had to correct that. I fixed it already. What's the next one? Last but not least, y'all, we up to the last one. All right, so for the address that I couldn't pull, we're gonna do a little something different. This house is, what? This better not be like pictures of how the house look right now, because this lady is actually tweaking. Like, she let the houses go to crap, and she's asking outrageous prices for them. Please do like and subscribe, man. I really appreciate y'all. I'm trying to get my joints up to like 150 at least. I'm not that far away, but I know with you guys, I can make this happen, man. Free game right here, man. This property is worth crap. I don't understand how can she ask the money that she's asking for it, but she is. All right, so if I was to tally up all of her joints off of Zillow, hold on, I got one more I gotta go back for. That was 52. This one was not coming up. All right, we're gonna do a little quick Google search for this property. If it can't come up on Google, all right, let's pull it up here, and now let's go into Zillow and try to pull it up again. Zillow is not liking this address. Okay, so cool. Who got it? Realtor.com has it. Zillow is being biased. The thing is, Realtor.com, okay, we have a photo. Cool, cool, cool. Where is your estimate on value though? The land value they're saying is 450. Total assessed value 700,000. This is tax value, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to look to see what's the estimated value of it right now, and it's not giving me that. They're saying about 400,000. About $400,000 is what they're saying. Because they're estimating you to get a loan at that amount too. Okay. I don't want to go with the tax value. No price history data is available for this property. So I just goes to show how long she's owned it. Residential 10, so that's interesting. Is this a multi-family? Nah, but ladies and gentlemen, it is off market for sure. All of these addresses are not listed for sale anywhere. And I'm working on it. Hey. All right, but this one is an issue. Let's open up PropStream. Trying to get some type of estimate on the price range for the property, man. I had to slow down on my seed intake. I was doing too much. I didn't mean to do that, but I did. All right, so let's see what we got here. Yeah, man. Estimated value 600,000. $600,000. Now, don't get me twisted. I want this lady to get all her equity. I am not a slime bucket. I'm not sitting here trying to, take advantage of the body. It's not how we do. I'm just trying to make sure the numbers make sense. We're not overpaying. Stuff like that. That's what I'm gonna do. What's the price that it says? Right here. Copy that. Right below it, I'll add that address in there that's having a hard time populating Zillow. So boom. So now we have all of them listed here. All right, so add them. It's time to do some math, y'all. Now this is based off of Zillow and just rough estimates. This is no concrete numbers, but to give me an estimate of what she may have here. 243, 1. Once I can figure that out, then I know based off of what needs to be done, where we can go next. So right now for 3 properties, it's still estimates at around 1 million. Alright. Hold up, guys. I think I'm missing the number 1. Thought I got it. I did. Okay, so let me see if I can edit this out. Yep, it will East Harvard right there. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. 364, 600, 435, 123, 396, 394, 700. 270, 123, 296, 900, 302, 800, 553, 700. 315, 423. When I tally up for Zillow, is at like 5.1 million, and they're asking 5.7. Okay, so that's the total estimate. Asking 5.7. All right, so these are interesting. The interesting is, I need to get on my phone and get off of this phone. I think I called him on here yesterday, so. Loud as ever. Hey, AJ. It's Daryl, man.
Hello?
Yeah, it's Daryl.
Hey, what's up, Joe?
Hey, I got this. I know we're looking outside of the Raleigh area right now, but I got this opportunity sent to me off market today, and I just had to share it with you, man.
Where is it?
Man, it's a package, 16 properties. The majority are located downtown Raleigh, but you got one in Durham, one Chapel Hill, and I think the other one is in Garner. But the rest of them is in Raleigh in one area. I can send you the information that I got to see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll check it out.
It's not listed right yet, but they're asking 5.7 is where they want to be at. and just adding up all of the Zillow estimates, that comes out to about 5.1. I don't think 5.7 is the number, but it may be something to be had.
So you're saying it's basically worth 5.1 and they're asking
5.7.
4.6?
5.7, yeah. So I will have to go talk to them, but I want to see if it's even worth the time.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take a look at it. Probably not because they're asking by quite a bit.
Yeah, 100%. But they need to be more at the land value.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing.
So that's, you know what I mean?
But yeah, I'll check it out. Send it over to me. I'll check it out and let you know.
Cool, brother. All right, man. Talk to you soon.
All right, brother. Take care. Bye.
Yeah. So being that it's not listed, you can still have a conversation about it. You know what I mean? I sent a new message to AJ. Boom. That's it. We sent it to him. All right, now I'm gonna move on for those. Sent. And so, follow up with AJ tomorrow. All right, cool. So I'm gonna set a follow-up for this tomorrow. I'll hit AJ up about this. All right, so now let's see what else we got. Still no reply. We're keeping an eye on this one. Left a voicemail, left another voicemail. This duplex. Okay, let's see what's up. Still active, guys. Still active. 8 days. Eight days. And I hit them up 24 days ago. They're playing. It's been longer than 8 days. Let's go check out the listing history. Because they don't have it. The upside down says $200,000. Active since February of this year. Dave Wiggins. Let's see if he got a new listing agent. If Dave is still Dave Wiggins is still the same listing agent. All right, so let me see something. He left a voicemail. Okay, and he hasn't hit us back. Right? This was 30 days ago, damn man. Okay, cool. So what I want to do right now is I want to go and see. It says this duplex presents an excellent investment opportunity. Live in one side, rent out the other, or have two excellent rentals. Each unit features living room, eating kitchen with appliances that stay, main floor, full bath, and two large bedrooms and closets. So you're telling me that is each side is two bedrooms. Each unit living room, main kitchen with appliances, stay, main floor, full bathroom, and two large bedrooms with closets. Each unit is full basement with furnished, unfinished family room. Oh, word? That's nice. Walk in. Show more. The garage can be for you or for if you're living there or between two tenants or rental one access only from one side. All right, so what I gather is there are two bedrooms. That's what it sounds like two bed, one bath. Well, two twos because I'm seeing four, so it's like two bedrooms, two baths each side is what I'm gathering, okay? Um, they make this sound so nice, this family room basement. That shit look like a fucking dungeon. Excuse my French. What the heck? They got a toilet downstairs in the basement next to the daggone laundry room. Like, can you imagine your laundry while you taking a crap? That's crazy. Doing your laundry and taking a crap. All right, cool. All right. I mean, from the outside, the two backyard spaces look decent. I see it. Hope the neighbors get along type deal. Okay, cool. Since we got that, let's go figure out what this thing will run for, and then also figure out what would the mortgage payment look like. So, U.S. mortgage. Lennox, I'm hungry already. You know that, right?
It feels like I want Chinese food.
You always feel like you want something, but when I tell you to feel like doing business and making some bread with me, you don't feel like doing that.
Okay.
Can't feel like spending money, but you don't feel like making none. That's whack.
Okay.
I'm telling you, when I was your age, I was making my own money. I started early, kid.
Hey, let me do something. I'm gonna say that. Let me take out. Can I take out your trash?
No, what you do is you set up a Google Voice number online, right? And then you come here to the office. You print out your flyers of your service. You know, if you come to do trash, and you can't go by yourself. It's not like in Daddy's neighborhood where I grew up in New York. We knew each other. It was more family oriented back then. So you would have to take your bodyguard with you to go handle your work. And it depends on how far they are, how big it is. You can't be doing like large, big things that are too heavy. Can't do that, right? But you have a lot of people who don't like the hassle of carrying their trash to the dumpster. That would be one, exercise for you, and two, a way for you to make money. Got to be a creative entrepreneur. All right, so this property, I'm pretty sure it probably rents. Let's see. Let me stop guessing and just do the math. Because right now the mortgage payment is about $1,700. And it's a duplex, so I'm guessing it can do better than that, right? Let's see. Two bedrooms, two baths in this area, or for this house. Oh crap. There's not enough comps, it says. Okay. When that happens, we go to another site called Rental Meter and see if they're having the same issue that these guys are having. Y'all have one of the accounts on my phone. Oh, what is that? That's not even the right address. Whoa. Slow down. It is. I'm bugging for a second. I just realized where the heck I was. Okay. That's why. All right, if that's the case, if I get the same thing with rental meter, I'm gonna just pack it up. I didn't realize the area I was in had switched. I'm gonna put apartment because it's multi-family. And they, whoa. Average rent in this area, so you can't just, it's about 568. So that means the duplex is only pulling about $1,000, $1,100 a month. And your mortgage payment is 17. This is beautiful. Okay, so now let me tell you what we do with this. We left voicemails, we didn't get no reply. We got an email address now. So now we go into my email, and the beautiful thing is I sent a whole bunch of them yesterday. So guess what? I have the template right here. So I'm gonna copy my template. And let me just explain my template to you. It's basically telling them, hey, I'm interested, you know what I'm saying, in the property at its current list price, but this is a problem I'm running into. If I get the mortgage at this price, this is my mortgage payment versus what's the rent I'm gonna be able to collect. So it won't qualify. Basically, you know, with that being said, we're still interested. What can we do here? That's basically it. So copy, create new, paste it, and now I gotta go change out the information. So first being the address, we are interested in this address. Copy it and paste it here as well. Okay, and now the asking price on this one was $267,400, right? But this is what I didn't do. The mortgage and the rent. I had to go to rental meter. 568. So I just want to make sure it's 1136. Okay. 1136 together. All right, cool. So we got that now. I have my reasoning. One other thing, let me just grab it just for the heck of it. So I have it listed here as well. It makes it easy for what I'm about to do. So now I'm gonna go and just take, all right, 1136, I can remember 1136 because I was born 1107 kid. So 1136, and I got that 2674. $2,674. And just to verify, that was the same thing that I put here, 2674, copy. All right, so now that would leave me with a mortgage payment of and 1136 before reserves and fortune. Not. So this is not Tina we sending this to. We sending this to Dave. Dave Widges. So let's change out Tina's name to Dave's name. Oops. That was my bad.
Finish.
Dave. Up there. Let me copy this. Send this. What happened to my what's the name? Get out of here. I got pages missing. I got pages missing. Hold up, guys. I'm trying to see something right now. Yeah, I know I'm bugging. All right, let me open it back up. I don't know what happened to it. Unless I never opened it here. That's probably what the problem is. I never even signed in.
If it's gonna work.
Got the. Alright, now what I need to do real quick is just update what I just did, the conversation I just had. Yo, and do me a favor, head over to my Instagram, Spankn Music Official, and check out the link in my bio, man. I got a free mixtape I'm handing out. Hope you guys enjoy it, man. It's called Brown Zoo Report. Alright, so that's gonna be to this. Pop that in there. We just sent that off to Dave today. So we're gonna follow up on this again next week. Send email after 28 days of no reply. I just want to remember that next time I see this too. So that's the second template we just sent. Trying to keep track of how many offers I sent today so far. So we got Dave, that's for AJ, Joy, that's a follow-up, that's something different. Okay, so let me mark that follow-up because that definitely was a follow-up this morning. All right, cool. Now we back at it. Next. Who's next? Keep going. All right, so this is another one. We left a voice message. How long ago? Okay. So we sent the follow-up. And she never responded. So let's see if it's still listed first and foremost. It's not. It's no longer listed. All right, so let me tell you what I do when it's not listed anymore. Hold on, let me go back to Google.
Did it did it right?
It's not the time to do that, bro. You know what I'm tell you? Hard-headed. You hard-headed, you don't listen. forget my train of thought. Thank you very much. All right, so I close this, close this, close this. I ain't dealing with that no more. I don't need it open. All right. Got it. I remember what I came to do. Thank you. It gets tough, man. These kids don't understand. Like, yo, don't interrupt me. You make me lose my train of thought. And they don't get that. They sit there and still try to talk to you when you're trying to think. Hold up. Log in, please. I'm gonna show you what I do. Okay. I'm not gonna call her about it because the listing is not what you call it. It's not listed anymore. So what we are gonna do is we're gonna send a message. Send to Sierra or any new listings or upcoming listings. And then I'm gonna just pop that message in real quick and send it over to her. All right, so now we have a hi Sierra, just wanted to follow up and see if you have any new or upcoming listings that might be available. I'm staying active and ready to move quickly. If something aligns with what we're looking for, I appreciate you keeping us in the loop. That's it. What's her name again? Sierra. Let me see if this is it. Nah, I don't think this is it. What's the address again? Jerry. Okay, that should come up. There we go. Make sure Sierra, cool. All right, so reply to Sierra with that beautiful message. Hey Sierra. Send that. Now what you call that there is a nice old follow-up. So I gotta put that in my KPIs. Also, add it to here. So I'm not gonna hit her up until probably next month sometime, just to follow up to see if she got, some new listings. All right. Let's move on to the next one. This was Bryce. This was a nice lady I spoke to. First lady I ever met with the name Bryce, or spoken to. And 3 days ago I sent her the offer. And I'm thinking there's a message between us right on 740.
Look, Bobo, can you see the kidney stones over there? Ah, yes. This must be why Michael
453.
feeling so terrible.
Nope, that's not coming up.
What should we put down, Nixon? Let's use some high energy shockwave to break up the kidney stones.
I don't have no I don't have no what you call it. No text messages. So we spoke with Bryce. I know we did.
Michael should feel much better. Now,
So at this point, what we're going to do
Brooklyn the further. Nixon, careful.
is
So
follow up
much urine here.
on this.
Hey, Bobo Nixon, I know you
So
remember me.
give it to my assistant AI.
Help Michael break up the kidney stones.
Create short follow up.
Exactly. More urine is coming down from the ureter and is nearly my maximum capacity.
So AI is creating a follow up message to Bryce right now. It's done. So I'm going into my email and I'm going to type in Bryce's name.
And the urine will be removed from the body once it is full.
Okay, I got it.
Hey,
Okay, so only one Bryce. Got
I
it.
can see the exit there.
Yep. Okay, so this is the offer we sent.
The urethra.
All right, here we go.
Urine can be excreted
Bryce goes, thank you. Wait, no, that's me. Wait. Hi, Daryl. The seller is motivated to get it sold, but are not willing to let it go for super far on the asking price. The best advice I can offer is to submit an offer, and we will counter to the terms that they are willing to accept. So if she ain't respond, maybe they ain't willing to accept. But in the same token, we still gonna send them a follow-up message. That don't hurt, right? Hey Bryce, just checking to follow up. We believe the terms could be strong solution in today's challenging market and are happy to discuss any questions or adjustments needed. Looking forward to your thoughts. Best. That's another follow-up, guys. All right, keep going.
500 milliliter.
I'm not gonna follow up with her until here. I'm gonna let it marinate. I wanna let the property sit for a while. They don't hit me back. I'll hit them back in a couple weeks. But I have a lot of leads, so it's okay for me to do this. Who's next? All right, so hope you had a great day. Just wanted to touch base regarding So this was a day ago. Let's see if it's still listed. It's still active. It's only been 94 days only. All right, cool. So we sent her a message. We spoke with Jan, who couldn't confirm when the roof was done or whatever. And let me see. So we sent her a message like this. Just telling her the numbers wouldn't work. Remember the template I was explaining earlier? We sent her that template. She haven't responded yet. So create reply. We have not heard back. Now, before AI, I'm not gonna lie, you would have been sitting here putting all of these emails together, just thinking about what to send. Now, this kind of makes it seamless because you're just tossing them in there. I mean, the most I do really is proofread it. All right. That was Bryce. What am I working on now? I'm not on Bryce anymore. We on Jan. Jan, here we go. All right, cool. No reply yet to her. I mean, from her, I'm sorry. And let me see. We got it again. Hey, Jan, hopefully, all right, get rid of that. I hate when it does that. To me, people are gonna know when it's AI when they see that. The little dashes that AI does. Looking forward to hearing from you. All right, cool. So that's another follow-up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, I gotta get these done. They are important. But when I get offers, I put offers before follow-ups because you get to accept the offer today, that's better. But that can happen with a follow-up too, so just gotta do both. All right, so that's to Jan. When's the next time I should hit Jan up? Love you, Jan. See you later. Hopefully you respond. If you don't, I'll hit you up again. All right, so this one is Mike. Good evening. Did I send this nigga good evening agent? I hope I didn't send good evening agent. Hey, Jeff. Okay, let's see if this one is still listed before I even try to just reach out to him. My dumb self did not save the link. And I got rid of all of my Google. Why am I doing that today? Why am I closing out pages? Or is pages automatically closing out? Like, I don't get it. I don't remember closing Zillow. I'm using it. All right, it's still listed for sale. It's a quadruplex. 12 beds, 4 baths. So each one got 1 bath, 12 divided by 4, give you 3. So each one is a 3-1. Let me see what I put in my notes. Yeah, I can see why. I'm gonna put myself on blast. You ready? Even if I took 3,800 is what it's making times the 20%. It's only 760, right? So 3,800 minus the 760 equals 3,000 minus 2897.61 will give you $142 a month. It's a tight cash flow. It's under the month. It needs to be a minimum of 200. So, okay. So I'm not blasting myself. This one makes sense for that reason. But at first I was looking at the numbers and I'm like, yo, it's like $1,000 in between. What are you doing? But I understand it now. Okay, either which way. We sent him an email. And then 2 days ago, we put in an email right here. Why? Michael Reitz, 10th Street. Yeah, it should have been Jeff. It should have been Mike. All right, so let me go to my email. And pull his emails up to see what we got going on here. So right now, I have an email to Mike that says Jeff, so he never replied. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring in our homeboy, Chat. Remember Chat? We're gonna bring in Chat. Please do like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're about to give y'all the sauce right now. Check this out. So he didn't reply because probably because I put his wrong name. I put Jeff. His name is Mike, right? Redo this. He never replied. His name is actually Mike, not So it takes that off of you. You know, you be embarrassed, like, yeah, I made a mistake, Dad, no fault. Now my assistant is going to take responsibility for it, which is a robot. So they don't have no feelings or emotions. All right. I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to follow up regarding the message the message I sent you about 10th Street. First, my apologies addressing you as Jeff in the initial email. That was an oversight on my part. See? Let's send this bad boy. Let's reply. Hey, Mike. Send that follow up to Mike. All right. We sent him another follow up on this one, guys. All right. Push this one up. Buffy. Hi, Buffy. Just wanted to follow up. Make sure that the last email we got on received. All right. Y'all ready? We ain't playing email games with her. We gonna get her on the line. Let's refresh ourselves. Let's check the listing. Listing still for sale. This is apartments. This is the duplex joint. I sent her a joint just telling her that 28 is the rent versus 22 on the joint. Buffy, as mentioned earlier, market rent is $4,039. Current is 28. Oh my goodness. All right, let me see something, guys. All right, so we got some emails going back and forth. Let me see what she was saying. Let me give you a call in the morning before 10. Let me give you a call. We sent the LOI and all that on this with no reply. Yeah, this is worthy of a phone call. Even if she says go fuck off. Oh, it's only been 22 days. That's the kicker. It's only been 22 days. So here's what I'm gonna do with this one. We're not gonna follow up today. We're going to follow up though a little further into the calendar. So let's come back June 9th on this one. All right, come on, next. All right, this was to Christian. We left a voicemail and we sent a message. Well, I just wanted to follow up. This is 14 days ago. Is it still listed? It's still listed. How long? 22 days. All right, give it some time. Come back to this one as well. This will be the same day as the other one. Give them some time. Because it's too soon. They're not gonna, be motivated to do anything, especially when it just got listed. You know what I mean? This one's 35 days. Let's see what was our last correspondence with them. I hope all is well. Just wanted to follow up. All right, so this one, I'm gonna be an asshole because I'm gonna send another follow-up email to this one. No reply. Send another. Yo, Lennox,
Yeah.
did I bring my cards with me? Yes. Yo, we about to go to the DQ, get a fish sandwich and some onion rings.
You mean Dairy Queen though?
Yeah.
Oh.
You wanna go there for lunch?
Yes.
No, I forgot. I got bacalao and white rice at the crib. Oh, I got white rice and bacalao at the crib. Totally forgot about that. What's going on here? I know you're not begging. We don't beg people.
I'm not.
Okay. Just wanted to follow up again. Let's do this. Oh, wait. I'm still on Buffy. I need to be on who's on. What's his email is what I'm looking for. Spooky John. $24.08. That's why you closed out Zillow. That's why. Yo, don't forget, y'all can also check me out right here on this barcode. Skip past the advertisement and go enjoy my free mixtape, Bronx Zoo Report. Yeah, man. I love music. Real estate. You know, this is what we do. I don't know how I can't sit here and hold this the whole time. Yeah. You got it?
No.
All right, let's keep it moving. John. Nah. C. Something's not right. All right, guys, don't mind me. I'm just realizing that I'm the problem here. I am the problem. It's me. This is John Michael Hart we're working with, right? He sent me a listing on Balsam Drive, but yet I see I sent him a message about a property on Home 25 West Home Road. Like, that's not even the right address, which would probably explain the joint, but I could fix this. Let me just verify the address is not a different address he sent me. This is by Brittany Drake. This is under contract right now. This is a nice ass house too, this FYI. So it can't be, I got the property address wrong. So this is the address that we're supposed to be dealing with, right? We do the wrong address on last follow up. Here's the correct one. Yeah, we sent him. He was probably looking at that email like, what is this person talking about? right? I don't even got that listed. All right, so we got the email. So let's see what it says, because remember we messed up last time. I hope you're I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to follow up again regarding, okay. And I apologize for the mix up on the previous message. All right, cool. I love to hear that. Cool, income, all right, previous message. Hold on. We're still very interested in notice to the recent price adjustment, which caught our attention. As mentioned before, the financing at a floor asking price remains a challenge due to the debt service versus the rental income, but we're eager to explore creative solutions that could make it win-win. We're serious buyers and ready to move quickly, just looking for an opportunity to connect and see what might work for everyone involved. All right, cool. So let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Boom. So now we're gonna send this one because I know it's the right address this time. Thank you. And then we're gonna this one and take that and get this junk out of here. No, don't get that junk out of here. Leave that junk there. All right. So this is no more Semblon offer. This is actually follow up on it. And 14 days ago, he ain't hit me back. All right. June 5th. Give me 30 days. And then we come back to him. So let's refresh. Let's see what we got left. Yeah, I'm hungry, man. What y'all eating today? Give me some ideas of what I should eat. I don't eat fast food and I don't eat meat. But I'm hungry. I want to get something to eat. Figure out what I'm gonna eat. Well, I'm lying, man. I do be messing up with my fish sandwiches. That'll be the only type of meat I eat, Porsche. For sale still, 234 days. We sent to Jim emails, seeing if he had leads. 30 days ago. Yep, all right, so I'm gonna keep moving on this one. Because the person wants to do something that the type of deal I'm looking for is not really gonna work for them. This is another active joint. It's been 75 days on this one. He called me to discuss the offer. I'm waiting on a message detail to see if this can work based off of our convo. May not, but keep an open line if we can. Who is this? This is Shane. Let's send Shane a follow-up text, guys. Hey Shane, hope all is well. Just wanted to touch base with you to see if you had any updates. In regards to 21st Street. All right. You see, that's why I don't be getting all of my calls in because I got so many follow-ups in. And by the time I get finished with these, it'll be like, this is new. This was like a week ago. I mean, 3 days ago that we actually spoke to old boy. So we give him the 2-week treatment too. Let his listing sit for a while. Is this one still listed? It is. And I know I just spoke to this one too. I remember it 2 days ago, as I stated. So right now we're basically, and this is to Hey Jeff. What were you doing, bro? Okay. This Jeff is correct. I'll be bugging myself up sometime. So wait, first I gotta tell my assistant to create a follow-up. And then go into my email and look for old boy. In here, which we have here. Boop. All right, and now we have no reply from him. So somebody just sent us an email. Okay. Pop it, send it. That's another follow up out. Save what we sent and keep moving. He didn't even reply. Like, damn, he could have at least said, hell no, something. I just wanted to follow up. As mentioned before, we really appreciate ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Check out this bizarre rapper style used by me, the Big Spanky. I put the key, you put your key in. Money will be seated. You reach the ceiling, check it. My collar cold Bangkok. B.I.G. rest in peace. He didn't hit me back. 2 weeks, I'm gonna hit him up again. I didn't even check to see how long he was listed. We got a off-market follow-up, guys. We sent the text on it. We spoke to them 3 months ago. We spoke to Charles. Still not ready. That was 6 months ago. We sent them a text 3 months ago. So it's been six months since we spoke to Charles. So let's give him a call.
Please leave your message for 75759746663. Sorry, mailbox is full. To send an SMS notification, press 5. Your SMS notification will include your number 19193079809. You may enter a different number now, or press the pound sign to send your SMS notification. Your SMS has been sent. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
Okay. That's why I don't play that game. The people that I call are people that I've already spoken to and have some type of rapport with, right? So we've been leaving him a lot of text messages. We're gonna do something a little different today, people. Okay, do that. I'm sending Charles, this seller, off market seller at that, an email follow up. Usually wouldn't do this, but I got the boy's email. Why not? Unlike a lot of other people, they probably just calling, texting, even sending letters, postcards. So let's hit him from a different angle that he may not be getting bombarded as much, right? All right, so what does it say? Hi, Charles. I hope you're doing well. Just wanted to follow up as we discussed regarding Brookwood Drive. We really appreciate you being open to us checking back in. We're still very interested in the property and would love the opportunity to move forward if this is still available. If there has been any updates or changes, we'd be grateful if you could share them. Let us know if now's a good time to reconnect or if there's a better time for a quick call. We're flexible and ready to move. I can send that. That's fine. Okay, hold up. I didn't copy that, right? All right, so this is what we sent, so we'll follow up again later. Okay, now it works for me. Okay. All right, it says wait to connect to get more, to get info on the expenses. That's George. I didn't see an email from George last night or this morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him a text message. Hey George, Darrow here, just checking back in with you to see if you had the opportunity to send over the email with the expense information. for 923 Sunny Lane. I wasn't sure if I was putting that in there yet. That's why I was stopping to read it and seeing how I wanted to send that. Ten follow-ups. Hey, Odom. Still for sale. 40 days. Let's call him. Did y'all hear that? Hello? Hello, may I speak to Odom?
Hold just a minute, please.
Hello, this is Tim.
Hey, Tim, this is Daryl. I was calling to speak to Odom.
This is Tim Odell.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Yes, don't worry.
Hey, I was just reaching out, following up. My team had sent you some emails. We were interested in your listing on Snow Hill Street.
Just a moment.
Okay.
One of my partners, Callie Delano, is actually handling that.
Perfect.
So, if you give me just a moment, I've got to get into a different application at my desk.
No, not a problem. My internet wouldn't work for me this morning, so.
It happens, I tell you. But it's gotten a whole lot better with fiber optics over the last decade. It's not in and out like it used to be.
Yeah. The system is totally different. I happen to know how to install fiber optic systems. I learned on the copper system, and AT&T had trained me on their fiber optics. So
Wow.
the difference is it's crazy because it's like it's a laser running on this super thin. It's hard to explain. Like if it breaks so easy. You have to be super careful with it. And it's like the laser travels right on that all the way straight to the equipment. It's just different. It's not as much egress.
You're way above my pay grade. I don't. but I can appreciate what you're saying. Okay, I've got everything in front of me now. Did you guys have questions about it, or were you wanting to take a look at the Snow Hill home?
Well, what happened was we were looking at it at your current list. It was just our mortgage payment was going to be, high versus what the rent were going to be after reserves. We were looking at it not really being able to qualify for the financing we wanted to do. We wasn't sure, the seller situation and were they able to do anything creative or not. We would rather get a loan, but it seems like it's not going to qualify.
So are you thinking some seller financing?
I don't know if that's possible. I mean, we'd be willing to pay more if we had to go that route, but it's just a tough market right now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know the answer to the question as far as what the sellers are willing to, or more importantly, what they're able to do.
Okay.
Now, like I said, my partner is actually working directly with these folks, and if I could get your where you said you had left some messages. I'm just curious, where did you leave messages? Because I want to make sure things are getting followed up on like they should be.
All right, let me just tell you, I have the email address I sent it to is Odom Kelly and Delano at gmail.com.
Yeah, okay, I got you, and that's a good email address.
Okay.
That's fine.
Perfect.
And could you tell me your name again? I apologize, I was kind of shuffling around. With
No,
the
it's
range.
totally fine. My name's Daryl Shepard, and I'm calling on behalf of BTX Homes LLC.
Okay, very good. And the best number for a call back, and I'm going to have Callie, I'm going to call her right now and get her to call you, is Callie Delano.
Yes. This number is
the best number to call you.
919 307 9809.
9809. Okay. I'm going to give Callie a ring right now, and she should call you back shortly. And if you don't get the answer to your questions, call me back. Are you calling from a cell phone? I'll forward my contact information.
I am. You can forward it. Yes, that'll be great.
Okay. I'll
Tim.
do that and expect a call back. And thank you so much.
Yes, thanks, Tim. You have a great day.
You too. Okay.
All
Bye-bye.
right. Bye. Okay, so we spoke to Tim. He's gonna have Kelly call us back. Said he could not say what the seller would or would not. So if I don't hear from Kelly today, we spin back around and we call old Tim. All right, call Tim back. Today's Thursday. All right, this is Monday. This is urgent because if we could get this going, that'd be nice. This was another follow-up, ladies and gentlemen. So that's 11 follow-ups so far for today. Okay. Who's next? Who is next? Keep them coming, baby. Y'all see how many I'm going through, right? It's like it's never ending. It's too much opportunity. This one is pending. So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna call. We're not gonna even bother her. We sent email follow-up 30 days ago, and it's still pending. So that's a sign, guys. Hold on. I watch it when it goes pending because sometimes it doesn't close and then it comes available again. So today's the 8th, my mother's birthday. Unfortunately, I don't speak to the lady anymore. I'd rather she start speaking to me first over something that she didn't want to take accountability for, which she didn't to this day. Then after a year, she tried to reach back out, and it was like still the same weird energy, no accountability whatsoever. I was like, yo, am I talking to my mother here? Like, really? Have you spoken to your granddaughter yet? You know what I mean? Y'all tell me if I'm wrong, man. My daughter had turned 16. My wife wanted to do a 316 for her. I don't know about that stuff. I'm not into that stuff, right? So when she asked her about the list and the invitees and all that, she didn't want to invite nobody from my family because of the relationship and how she, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna force my daughter to do something she don't want to do. And like my elder in my family, you can say like my godmother, my mother, like, oh, that's the grandmother. She automatically should be there. Like, what? Like, you don't automatically get privileges because of your title. You got to actually live that life. If you're not living the life of a grandmother, you just coming around just to, grab on the title when it's convenient. Like, nah, you can't do that. So either which way, that's what she did. She didn't get invited. And behind that, everybody stopped talking to me. My sisters stopped talking to me. My mom stopped talking to me. Everybody stopped talking to me. My nieces, everybody stopped talking to me. All right? Going around talking crap about me to people. All types of stuff. Blame me. When my wife is the one that paid for everything. She did everything. All I did was I paid for the rental to pull her up, to her joint and all that. Other than that, my wife paid for the whole thing. But I got blamed for it. It's like, oh, you did it. Oh, you didn't invite this one. You didn't invite that. Like, listen, yeah, I'm know how much stuff y'all did and never invited me or my family. Y'all sitting here. When it gets done back to y'all feel some type of way. That's weird energy. And I don't need that type of energy around me, so I disconnect. I don't care who you are. If your energy's off, your energy's off. You're not self-accountable. I don't want to be around you. You know what I mean? Look, I just lost like 4 people behind being real. Oh, well, that's what I'm doing. Being real with my life. You don't like it, don't tune into me or nothing like that, because that's what you're going to get with me. I'm not perfect. Nope. I've made mistakes. I've fixed myself. I've worked on myself. I've learned. You know what I mean? I fell short, all that. But as soon as you sit around and all you want to do is talk about people and where they fall short, I don't want to be around those type of individuals. Because you don't have no time for that. You got to be working on yourself, man. All right, any which way, let's get back to the work. Okay. This is Cinda. Let me see. It's still active. Weird. No Addy disclosed. Yeah, so what happened? Still no answer. Keep an eye on it. All right. This is from a month ago. Let me see if I can find the emails that we sent each other. That will help right now, because I'm lost. I talked to too many people. Okay, what the heck did I just do? Okay. Now his email ain't coming up in my joint. All right, so if that's the case, let me try her name before I move on. Nah, I don't have her in here, and I don't know why. Let's look up the equity on this property. If it's 100%, we're gonna reach out. If it's low, we're gonna reach out. If it's midpoint, nah, we're gonna reach out. We still gonna reach out. All right, let me see. I'm trying to see why I didn't reach out or what happened with this lead. There shouldn't be no lead in here untouched. Okay, we got 100% equity. LLC that bought it 2 years ago. You know what I think it is? I think it's a flip. When I spoke to her, like looking at the outside, it looks like a flip. Now going inside, definitely a flip. This is definitely a flip. So what I'm gonna do is, with this, I'm watching it. See what to do with this tomorrow. Watch this. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. If this is still listed, then I'm gonna reach out to her again. But right now, I'm gonna let it manifest. Cause it's a flip, it's a fresh flip. And they're trying to get their money out. And I can understand that. And chances are with that, I'm not going to be looking to give them all their cash up front right now. So why would I do that? Left message, I sent this to Flores. No problem. I understand. I'll follow up later. I said thanks, man. The seller is going to agreement on this one. Hopefully we can. Okay. Oh, Nicole, is this active? It still is. And this is in the Rocky Mount. And this is there. They was with the retarded, what you call that, terms. This house right here. They was willing to do some type of seller financing, but the terms wasn't favorable to nobody but them. All right, so Nicole, okay, cool. All right, so what's the last correspondence? No problem. I understand. I'll follow with you later. Thank you. I don't think the seller is going to come to an agreement with you on this one. Hopefully, we can do a deal in the future, is what she said to me. Hey, Nicole. Whoops. Hey, Nicole. How's everything going? Hold up. How's everything going? Do you have anything new you're working on? Basically, that's it. I sent that myself. I didn't use AI for that this time, guys. I did it myself. All right, so we just sent the follow-up. Come on, man. Man, I just want to copy and paste something. All right, cool. Don't forget to mark this follow-up. It's the 12th follow-up for today. Number 12. We still got like 18 more templates we got to send out today. We only sent out 2 offers today so far. We got another one right here. Follow-up may need work. I don't have no information. It's still listed, and it's only been 3 days. Why is it in my joint? All right, I'm gonna watch this one for a little bit because it's only been 3 days that it's been listed. Whatever. Oh my goodness. Lennox, I'm almost finished with my joint.
Then we go eat something.
We go eat something, learn. I'm hungry. We got started kind of late though. We didn't get here till almost 11 o'clock.
Because of us.
Oh, something back. Got plans for new build already. Something. Oh, should be they're gonna run numbers. All right. Cold seller back. Got plans for new build. What is this? It's pending. Love Street. Hey, Trey Sean got a buyer. All right, watch this. It's pending. Congratulations. Yes, I would love for that to be my deal, but if it ain't work, it makes sense for me or my buyers. What am I gonna do? Pay attention to who do buy it and create a relationship with them. That's what you do. Giving you the game for free. It's a secret. Nobody gonna give you this. They're gonna charge you for this information. You pay attention to certain properties in certain areas. Like say for instance, that property I spoke to my buyer about earlier for the 5.7, but retailing that to be about 5.1. Um, they may sell it to someone. And if someone is willing to come and pay that price for it, then yeah, I want to build a relationship with that person for future opportunities and find out what else they're looking for. This has only been 27 days. Dan, what did we send you, Dan? He's going to email disclosures is what happened. Let's see what's up with Dan. All right. He sent us received things. Okay. So we got the disclosure from my man Dan here. This was Wednesday, so this yesterday he sent this to us. So that's good. I'm not too far off on this one. Okay, so now we got the disclosure. Let me see what's the equity position this person has in this property. Then that'll let me know what kind of offer I need to make. Let's check that out real quick. And I love when they're in my neck of the woods. And this is a 3-bedroom, so this is perfect for my man AJ, who's not really doing flips right now, but if something comes along worth it, we'll grab it. This is 32% equity, right? So we have a special email for this one too. Let me tell you how it goes. We go to them and explain to them based off public record. We noticed that the sellers may owe this. All right, well, here's what I'm gonna do, because I wanna finish doing this. This is gonna be This is Daryl.
Hi, Daryl. I was returning your call about 452 Snow Hill in Ayton. How can I help you?
Hey, how are you doing today?
Good, thank you. I hope you are.
Yeah, we are. We are. Thanks for asking. Just wanted to connect with you guys because we were interested and we just running into a problem with our numbers. The price point is definitely in our price range. It's just with this particular one, the debt service monthly payment will be a little close to what the rent is going to be. So after reserves and stuff like that, it looks like it may not qualify. We definitely was still interested, but we was just trying to see if there was anything that the seller may be open to considering if we could not get it, traditionally.
Have you been to a lender yet, Daryl?
Yes.
Sounds like you have. Okay,
Yeah.
so you've been pre-approved?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have a real estate agent you're working with?
I have a real estate agent, but not working with in that sense. He's a friend of mine.
Okay, they're just kind of advising you on the side.
Yeah.
Well, let me see. Have you seen it in person yet?
We haven't, not just yet, no. We only.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we had looked at it based off the pictures online, and only reason we have a typical way we do this because it would be a lot of resources for us to go out and see every house because we're checking out a lot of homes. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only reason we try to make sure we have something going before we put the resources into having someone go out. If that makes sense.
Are you not near Aiden? Are you coming from a distance?
No, I'm in Raleigh. I live right off of New Bern Avenue.
Raleigh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, you're saying are the sellers open to a lower price? Is that what you're asking?
I
Or you
mean, not
asking
necessarily a lower price. Not sure, what their current situation is. I mean, in the past, we've, taken over mortgage payments. We've made, down payments and balloon payments. We just don't know. So we just trying to find out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. So I would recommend you just need to, you need to see it in person, see if it's something worth it to you. But they wanted, I think that you could make an offer and they would look at any offer, but they're not going to do any type of loan assumption or anything like that.
Gotcha. Well, that was the thing, because I think my team had sent emails and they didn't get response back. So they just wanted me to call and touch base.
Are you looking to live here yourself, or are you
No,
trying to
investment
rent this out?
property. Yeah, we want to have it as a rental.
Oh yeah, no, they're not going to assume, they're not going to do any loan assumptions.
I understand. It's not for everyone.
Yeah, they just need to sell it. They need to sell it.
Okay, well
But they'd be open to an offer if you want to submit one.
all right. I'll do that.
Okay. And my email is on the listing. I can text it over to you.
Odom Kelly and Delano at Gmail.
No, that's my team name. That's my team one. I'll send you my personal one.
Perfect. All right.
Okay,
Thank you
Bill.
so much.
Thank you.
All
Okay.
right. Bye. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna just send the cash over. What I am gonna do. Give it time. Time is always the thing that changes everything. Okay, let's keep going, guys. It's not the end of the world. That's why there's so many of them available for us to call. Follow up on disclosure, huh? Dan. Somebody else? Hold up. That's crazy. Unless I put the same information twice. Yeah, I did. I remember this name. He's on here because I'm gonna, all right, send offer. Now, that won't confuse me. I know what I gotta do with it and why it's still there. But that means we're down to 2 more and then I'm out of here, y'all. Cutting it short for today. Follow up on offer, sent follow up. This was 30 days ago. Is it still active today? It's not active today. It didn't sell. That's what it looks like. Steve Hogan. It sold. No longer listed. But I'm gonna follow up for leads. Okay. Last but not least, let's run by AJ. We did this already. We ran this by AJ. That's not it. Wait, what is that? Waiting on email. Oh, okay. I gotta check on that too. All right, so got her email. Hold up, let me let her know I received it. Okay, whenever it comes through, I'll let her know I received it. I'm trying to see. I want to see if I sent anything. It doesn't look like it. And I'm trying to see what's the situation. It says Teresa. Yeah, it doesn't have no information. Moved OT for work. That's all I have. Oh, I have on my last YouTube where that conversation is, the time frame. Okay. So if I need to know, I could go back to there is what I'm saying. Let me leave y'all with my little man. Give me 1 second. Yo, come talk to him.
Actually, I gotta pee too. Hey guys, this is Minecraft. Oh, we got 4 likes. Yeah, my hair is ruined now. I don't know. My mom's gonna do it again. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, 1. Can someone love? I love you guys. Peace.
Yo, can I ask you a question? Does it make sense to eat dead food in a live body? Does it make any sense to eat dead food in a live body? Doesn't make sense to me. Somebody taught me to eat that when I was a kid. They made me. He was like, "You gonna eat everything on your plate." All right, move. All right, so here's the reason. I'm trying to understand why it says here, why they didn't get an offer sent to them. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so that was a disclosure from Dan. That's not in here. I'm bugging right now. How did they not get an offer sent to them? $10,000 price cut. Teresa. I don't remember speaking to her, Teresa. But here's what's happening. If that is an offer, I'm not gonna do it here. I'm gonna do it after lunch. With the rest of the offers I got to show you today. I remember this now. This picture right here. Pictures will bring you back, boy. All right. They got 72% equity. All right, so we're gonna send this. I don't understand offer. Yeah. How did that get switched to today? But anyway, leave that. That didn't get done today. This got done. All right, guys, I'm about to get up out of here. I appreciate y'all stopping through. I hope y'all had the opportunity to like and subscribe. Don't forget to head over to my Instagram pages, Spankn the Music Official, Spankn the Real Estate. Also on Spankn the Music Official, you can hit the link and download my free mixtape. Also, you could screenshot this, and you could, yeah, check out my free mixtape, man. And plenty of other music on Spotify, Apple Music, stuff like that. And I got a new album coming out June 6th. So stay tuned, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.